Hey, I'm the final anomaly, and we did it. Diamond 1 ABC. Therion's guys shredded through the meta, especially Mathmech, surprisingly, was a really good matchup against Mathmech, even if you win second. This is pre-ban list, so this does have Union Carrier, very minimal impact. I will update you guys with a list and a video post-ban list after February 6th, so stay tuned for that as well. But get as much use as you can at a Union Carrier as you can these last 2 days, guys, to help get you to Diamond if you're not there already. I will go through some matches and a little bit of combo guide so you can get to know the deck if you don't already or trying to get familiar with it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. This is out of match history. We have reached the highest rank. We're going to go into match history just so you know that this wasn't all one-sided. This was kind of back and forth in rank, especially from Diamond 2, Diamond 3 to Diamond 1. But anyways, guys, this is the last few matches. We won 1, lost 1, won 2, lost 1, won 2, lost 1. We won 3. So the deck is still very good, but we did lose a few matches. I'm only going to show you the replays to the ones that we won. Alrighty, guys, so for this match, we lost the coin toss, just like I've been saying. We lost all but one coin toss. Anyways, the hand isn't that bad. We got an Impermanence, we got a Blossom. I'm pretty happy when I have 2 hand traps. We're gonna go ahead and stop that. We don't want him fixing his hand here. We don't want him being able to choose, so we're gonna go ahead and just stop that. Anyway, he activates this guy, Zamorg. So I think it ends up being Flu, I think. Anyways, yeah, he does. He's playing Flu. We go ahead and imperm that, guys. Luckily, we're able to stop the combo here, and we are safe. Though we have a brick. Though we stopped the combo here, we don't have much of a follow-up play. But luckily, the Imperm and the Ash was enough. So anyways, what do we draw? Heart of the cards, guys. Chiwen, that is not Heart of the cards. That is a brick. That is a big, fat, juicy brick. Chiwen is one of the few cards you do not want to see. Even Lion is nice to see in the hand, but Chiwen, not so much. Anyways, Chicken Game. What do we get with Chicken Game, guys? Now that's Heart of the cards, baby. We get Terraforming. We go ahead and go for Union Hanger, and as long as he can't Ash this, we are good. He cannot, so we search B Buster Drake. Go ahead and play B Buster Drake. Go ahead and do Union Carrier. Now here we don't get full combo, but I think we get I think actually we might get full combo. Let me see. So we go ahead and go see Crush Wyvren. We're gonna go into Board Blocker. We're gonna go ahead and activate B Buster. We're gonna be able to search for a Assault Core. Now here, the reason we did Lion is so that we can get the token. I think I'm trying to go full combo here. So we're able to get the token, then we're able to activate Therion. We're able to bring in C Crush Wyvren, which will then let us special summon C Crush Wyvern, which will allow us to special summon a Assault Core. We go into Knightmare Unicorn. Oh, I'm going for game here. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, we go ahead and activate this. We return that back row. It's an Imperm. No big deal. He wants to Imperm Regulus. No big deal. He's the king, baby. No big deal. Anyway, we go Access Code here. We're able to then special summon a Assault Core. We go ahead and power up here, and then he just surrenders, guys, because that's GG's. We were about to go ABC, pop his board, GG's. Alrighty, guys, another match, and we're going second. Like I said, rank was not kind to me. We literally only won a single coin toss out of 16 matches. But anyways, guys, I love to see it. We got a Maxx, but I think my opponent must have bricked too. Wait, never mind. Card of Demise, guys. This gots to be Runic. Card of Demise. This card is at 2, and yet Runic still opens with it so often. It's amazing. Anyways, he goes ahead, draws his 3, plays his 2. He's got to banish the 1. What did he banish here? It is in fact Runic. Runic Slumber. Anyways, I feel good because we got some Cosmic Cyclone, so I feel pretty good. We're able to send a monster with Galaxy Soldier, special summon Regulus. We got a negate. Anyways, we go ahead and do that. We special summon Galaxy. He activates Rivalry of the Warlords, guys. Rivalry of the Warlords does absolutely nothing to this deck. You can't go full combo, but it does almost nothing to this deck. So we just play right through it. Anyways, we special summon Galaxy Soldier, Surge our Galaxy Soldier. We activate we activate Galaxy Soldier again, send Nib. And the reason, normally I would keep Nib, but we don't need the Nib because we're playing Runic. Anyway, so we go ahead, and that's what I like about Nibiru is he's good for a hand trap, but he's also good for cost. Anyways, we go ahead and do this. So now we have a negate on board. I feel really good here. We play Regulus. Now we have 2 negates on board. Anyways, go ahead and activate this. He activates Cosmic Cyclone. I let that go through. I could care less. Anyway, so we have 2 negates here. I'm feeling super good. Anyways, we can attack this. We also have the Cosmic Cyclone. He activates this. I go ahead and just let it go through. So I let it go through because there was no point. There was absolutely no point in needing to negate it, but then he does do this. I go ahead and negate this, obviously. So we do negate that. And then we go ahead and just set Cosmic Cyclone, pass turn. And we're feeling super good here, guys. This is Runic. I bricked, they bricked, but we just got the upper hand here. Anyways, we negate this. They go ahead and activate. I am not gonna let him draw 3, guys. I negate that. I don't care if I have to send Regulus to the grave. Card of Demise again. Was that the second card of that was the second card of Demise? Just disgusting. It's at 2. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section. Have you guys faced Runic and they always have card of Demise even though it's at 2? We go ahead and draw Crush Wyvren. We go ahead and play Crush Wyvren, guys, because Rivalry of the Warlords means nothing. Anyways, we go to attack. He activates this. I activate Maxx. Go ahead and take advantage of the special summon he's going to do. And the reason I don't care if he gets anything he special summons is because I could just negate it. Anyways, I run over it. He activates this. I negate it again. I go ahead and then attack with oh no, I don't. I'll go ahead and absorb my Crush because I need to have those negates because he does have quick play cards, and then he's going to draw a card, so I have to have the negate. So I go ahead and absorb Crush Wyvern so that I have the additional negate. He goes ahead and just passes turn because he has absolutely nothing. This is a very long match. Anyways, we draw the Ash Blossom. I'm feeling good. We have the Cosmic Cyclone for his field spell. We have the Ash Blossom if he's going to search. And then we have an additional negate. Guys, this is game. Literally, if they don't... Once Runic doesn't have that field spell, they're toast. That's it. They're not any good. Anyways, pass. And guys, this is playing through bricks here. This may have hurt other decks, guys, but it doesn't hurt ABC Therion. Anyways, we go ahead and just attack life points again. We set the cross out just in case he's got a called by or something. Anyways, he goes ahead and draws. He finally plays this. I ash that. We don't want him being able to fix his hand. He plays this. He got the field spell, guys, but that's why we have the Cosmic Cyclone. We waited. We don't need to use Cosmic Cyclone on Rivalry of the Warlords. If we had, we would have had to use it on that. But again, it doesn't affect us, so we send the field spell, and he decides, yeah, there's nothing he can do against ABC Therions. Alrighty, guys, again, we're going second because we win no coin tosses. What do we draw? Now here, I'm a little worried. We could play through 2... Depends on what we draw to. We can play through 2 like really bad situations here. But what are we playing, guys? We are playing Runic again. Again, guys, because this is all you see in rank. He gets Rivalry of the Warlords. Again, guys, Rivalry of the Warlords means nothing. That's what I love about this deck. Anyways, so we're playing Runic. We're just going to go ahead and play it by ear, see what happens. We go ahead and activate this. He activates Rivalry of the Warlords. No big deal. We go ahead and do our search here. We go ahead and do this. We're hoping to draw something that can remove the field spell. Unfortunately, we don't get nothing, so we go Union Hanger. We search Beat Buster. Go ahead and play Beat Buster. We're going to go ahead and do this because we're wanting to get out as much as we can before he starts to completely activate his Runic cards. Anyway, he does this. He banishes the 3 cards. I don't know. Like, oh, he wants to draw. I guess he must have bricked as well. But, I mean, can you consider it a brick? Like I said, Rivalry of the Warlords affects other decks, guys. Just doesn't affect us. Anyways, we do this. And the reason we're doing this because we will eventually get rid of Rivalry of the Warlords. We're just prepping the board for it. And so anyways, we go into Nova. And guys, keep in mind, I don't ever go into Nova. Normally, I go into Infinitrack and go for Therion. But anytime I'm facing Runic, I go for Nova because I want that negate. Because I want the negate right away. Anyways, he activates this. He wants to go search a card. He searches his card. I don't know why he searched that one. So we go ahead and go Nova. Now I feel really good. I feel incredible here. This is GG's. We go into Phantom Beast right here. We go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and bring back Union Driver. We're going to set our tokens. And I am feeling pretty amazing here. Anyways, we go ABC. Now we're going to go ahead and banish Rivalry of the Warlords. The reason we don't go for the field spell here, guys, is because I'm feeling good. If he activates anything to destroy ABC so that I don't banish his field spell next turn, I'm going to get 2 negates on the board. So I feel really good. If he does something to destroy Auroradon, I have ABC to banish that field spell right at the beginning of the turn. And if he tries to do something, I can just negate it. So guys, this is GG's. I've set up we're too far into the game now. We're too far into the board that it doesn't matter what he does. This is GG's. Anyways, we go ahead and get our negate here. We go into Borreload. We go ahead and he activates this. We go ahead and negate it, so we do have the negate. And the reason I negate it is because I do want to destroy that card because we can go for game here. Anyways, we do this and then we just go for game as GG's. So we chose, a lot of people make the mistake sometimes of going for that field spell, but he literally had one card in his hand. Like, what could he really do? He had already activated the effect. What could he really do? So let's get rid of our Warlords. Guys, keep in mind, a lot of these matches might be lackluster. This is Diamond 2 to Diamond 1 gameplay, and we're playing with bricks. We're playing going second. It's just the nature of the beast, whatever happens. Alrighty, guys, this is the one match, the one coin toss we won. This is the one coin toss that we got to win. Anyways, and we got a pretty decent hand. We go Union Hanger, we go ahead and search B Buster, we go ahead and play C Crush. And the reason I've learned to start playing C Crush if I have a monster in hand is just in case they find a way to out this C Crush with something. I am then able to, I forgot what card it is. There's a card out there that's been outing it. That way I can special summon still. Anyways, we go ahead and search this. Go ahead and send that. We search for the B Buster. Go ahead and play the B Buster. Then, oh no, the reason I've been doing it, I remember now. Guys, the reason I've been playing C Crush now first is in case they max see me before I attach my Union monster, and then I attach B Buster. That way, when it's their turn, if they attack C Crush, I take advantage of the search first, and then able to take advantage of C Crush's special summon effect, trying to survive the turn that way. And so that's why. So that's what it is. And then after that, I'd be able to use Union Hanger, and then possibly live to 3, even 4 attacks. Anyways, we go ahead and do this. We search the C Crush Wyvern. We special summon the C Crush Wyvern. Again, trying to bait the Ash because we have the cards in hand anyway. If he doesn't Ash it, then we just special summon the C Crush Wyvern we searched. Anyways, we go ahead and do this. Again, this is in case he imperms us. We can go into Apollo USA. And we recoup the card anyway. We absolutely do not waste the card here, because all we do is send a Assault Core and we get C Crush Wyvern back in hand, having the same cards that we would have had before. The only difference is that we play around the Imperm. Anyways, we go ahead and play Lion. We go ahead and see this is the card that we would have had in our hand regardless, but we do that just in case they Imperm Auroradon. Anyways, we get Denglong. You know, from Denglong we go ahead and get Chiwen and 9 Pillars. We go into Savage Dragon. We go ahead and obviously do Denglongs and then Savage Dragon so that we chain block. And then we go ahead and do this. We go ahead and go into ABC. And I am very happy with this end board. It's not the strongest end board. The strongest end board does end with an IP on the field. But we have a Banish. We have an Omni Negate. We have an Omni Negate. We have an Imperm. And then if I play a continuous spell or field spell, we have the Cosmic Cyclone. Then we got the card in our hand to pay for cost for ABC. And then just in case he outs this entire board, we can separate ABC, have 3 monsters on the board. We have a card we can special summon with C Crush Wyvern, and then we just continue to have advantage here. We get Union Hanger's effect. We just survive the turn if they're able to out the entire board. Anyways, what is the opponent playing? Oh, I think he is playing, oh, he's probably playing Animancipators, right? Anyways, he plays this, we banish it, and then that's GG's. That's GG's. Alrighty, guys, this is the rank up match that got us to Diamond 1. I was very, very upset because, again, lost the coin toss. 1 out of 16 coin tosses, guys. Let me know what you think. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that just ridiculous? I was fuming. I was livid. Anyways, guys, this would have been a good going first hand. Going second, the only thing I'm happy with is Forbidden Droplet. I was hoping that it was Mathmech. Because this deck, for some reason, just does well against Mathmech. I don't know why. I don't seem to lose going second to Mathmech. I mean, I do sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's not impossible. But if there was any deck that I was hoping to go against in this rank up to Diamond 1, was Mathmech, especially because I was going second. Anyways, what do we play, guys? Signet mining. It's Mathmech. Anyways, guys, I'm cool with this. They're gonna set their trap. I'm getting Forbidden Droplet, the monster, when it comes up, and then GG's, baby. Anyways, the only thing that I'm worried about here is that they get out. I forgot his name. What's that fire monster's name that draws a card, pay 1,000 life points, draw a card, pay 1,000 life points, draw a card? The only thing I was worried about is that they were gonna get that card, and then they were gonna just draw cards, and then they were gonna end up with the Nash and a Maxx. The Maxx was the only thing I was worried that they wouldn't have. I could care less what they do here. I've been seeing the variant of Ignister Mathmech, which seems a lot stronger. But anyways, he's doing all of this. He's going full combo. He's got full rain. I don't have a Nib. I don't have an Ash. I don't have a Maxx. I don't have an Imperm. He has got full combo here. And I don't know what the strongest board looks like for them. But anyways, guys, this guy, Heat Soul. The only thing about this is I was worried that he would draw into a Maxx or an Ash. So anyways, and I just kept telling myself he's got the Maxx. He sets a card. I know what the set card is. We draw a Assault Core. I was hoping for something better, but it is what it is. Anyways, I could Droplet it and not risk the Maxx, but honestly, I had to save the Droplet for the face down. Anyways, we go ahead and play chicken game. We're hoping to draw into a Called by the Grave. Unfortunately, we don't. We get Galaxy Soldier, which is fine, but Called by the Grave would have secured the game. Anyways, we go ahead and play this. We search Beat Buster. We play Crush Wyvren again for the same reason. Anyways, we go ahead and do this. We go ahead and go. And the reason I did Crush, in case he does anything that's able to destroy Crush, like let's say he would have chose to go IP first, which he should have. But let's say he would have chose to go IP first using my Crush, because he would have probably gone into no, I don't think he could have gone into Goddess, but let's say he would have done something to destroy my Crush. I would at least get the special summon in. But anyways, his mistake was activating the trap card. He should have gone IP first, but you know what, people don't know ABC Therions, and so they don't know what to do. Anyways, he activates this. I guess he found it more beneficial than IP first, so he does this. He goes ahead and goes into his XYZ monster, Exceed monster, whatever you want to call it. And anyways, here's where we activate Droplet. And so what do we send? We go ahead and send Cosmic Cyclone because we don't need it, and then we send a Assault Core because we need him in the graveyard anyways. And we go ahead and negate both of them. Now he is just at our mercy. We go ahead and activate Union Driver. We go Beat Buster. We activate Beat Buster. Guys, he activates the Maxx. And depending what would have been on his board, I probably would have just passed turn. But I thought this is the rank up match. There's no chance he has the nib. There's no chance he has the nib. Guys, for the record, he's got the nib. Anyways, we go ahead, we play the Beat Buster, and we're just gonna do it. We're gonna try to go for access code and ABC and go for game here. So we go ahead and activate this. We're gonna maximize these plays as much as possible. Unfortunately, we do have to special summon a lot. We go Galaxy Soldier, play Galaxy Soldier, search the Galaxy Soldier. He ashes Galaxy Soldier. So guys, already I'm like because if we would have got the other Galaxy Soldier, we would have gone Auroradon. Then we would have gone the other Galaxy Soldier. We would have paid the monster with B Buster with cost. We would have gone Therion. But anyways, so unfortunately he does ash it, so we go ahead and just go into Knightmare Unicorn here. We go ahead and get the card. Now we're not able to do a spin here. Doesn't matter. The goal is to go into Accesscode Talker. So we go ahead and activate this. We go ahead and do this. We go ahead and destroy Heat Soul. Then we go ahead and go ABC. We normal summon a Assault Core. No, we don't even normal summon. I don't think we can normal summon a Assault Core. And then we're just going to try to go for game here. And guys, unfortunate enough, he did not get the nib. And that brought us to Diamond 1 there. There's the opponent's deck. He did, in fact, have a Nibiru. Just one. But fortunate for us, he didn't draw it. Alrighty guys, so I want to show you kind of the ideal board for this deck, kind of what full combo looks like. Obviously you're subject to you're not subject to Maxx here, but you are subject to an Ash. But anyways, this is solely just to show you the combo. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and play Terraforming. We're going to search Union Hanger. Of course, if you already have Union Hanger, then you want to use Union Hanger. But we're going to go ahead and go Union Hanger. If you have Union Hanger, you want to go Discolosseum if you need Discolosseum. But in this case, we have Regulus in hand. Again, this is just to show you, the board you want to aim for. So what do we search for? We're going to search Crush Wyvren. Normally, I always used to say play B Buster first, but now guys, play Crush. And the reason is that if they Maxx you can equip B Buster and then pass and then possibly survive 2 or 3 attacks. Anyways, we go ahead and equip the Union Driver. Let me turn my toggle off here. We're going to go ahead and use the effective Union Driver and equip B Buster. So for example, if you were Maxx here, just pass turn. That's what I do. And they would have to attack you pretty much like 3 times, maybe even 4 if you search Crush. And then you possibly can survive the following turn, because they would attack Crush, they would destroy B Buster, search Crush, they would attack Crush, special summon Crush, they would attack Crush, special summon B Buster. So now they have to attack you 4 times to be able to beat you, and so at least maybe beat you. So that's the reason I do that, is because if they Maxx me here, maybe I can survive 4 attacks. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and unattach B Buster. So just so you know, that's one of the nice things about doing that. And then we're gonna go ahead and link away here. We could go for, let's go ahead and go for, we're going to go ahead and go for IP. And And the reason is because we can do IP because we have Regulus to be able to continue the combo. So anyway, we go into IP. We're going to go ahead and search... we're going to go ahead and search a Assault Core. And then we're going to go ahead and do this special chain block. You can choose, depends if what you want to do, right? Like here, you could try to bait and Ash if you wanted to and do B-Buster after. Usually people will Ash it. And so anyways, we go ahead and special summon B-Buster. We go ahead and search for a Assault Core. And so now what you'll do is you'll go ahead and activate Regulus. With Regulus, you'll want to go see Crush Wyvren because we want to be able to special summon here. Oh, I played him on the wrong spot. Darn it. I should have played him on the other corner. It shouldn't be a problem. He's blocking our link arrow, but it shouldn't be a problem here. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and special summon Sea Crush now. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and go into Borg Blocker here. Okay. We're going to be able to search another card, so we'll have a card for fodder. And then we're going to be able to special summon to be able to go into Auroradon. And so what we could do here if we wanted to too is we could try, let's say maybe you're scared of an Imperm. You could try to bait the Imperm if you wanted to. Either way, we get the card back at the end of the turn. Actually, we don't have another field spell, so we could bait it here. So for example, what you could do is activate Sea Crush, activate a Assault Core, activate Borg Blocker, send a Assault Core, and then maybe we can bait an Imperm here. So that's an option, guys, if you want to try to bait the Imperm. Sometimes people will Imperm it, not knowing what you're doing. I've had that done so many times, but anyway, we're going to not do that. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate B-Buster first. If we didn't have Regulus, what you would want to do is activate Sea Crush first, then B-Buster, so that you can go ahead and search Sea Crush, summon Sea Crush, so in case they Imperm Auroradon, you can go into Apollo USA. But in this case, we don't have the room on the board to be able to do that. So we go ahead and do this. So again, guys, you could do that backwards so that you have the special summon, search Sea Crush, special summon Sea Crush, so that you're able to maybe, if they Imperm Auroradon, you can still go into Apollo USA. We special summon a Assault Core, we go ahead and search, and you can search whatever you want here. What do we have? We have 2 B-Busters. Let's go ahead and just search Sea Crush, that way we have that. And so the nice thing here is that we're still going to have fodder, guys. And so what we'll do is we'll go into Auroradon at this point. We'll go into Auroradon. And this will be full combo. And so anyways, we're going to go ahead and activate Auroradon. We will activate a Assault Core because we have 2 B-Busters in the graveyard. And so we're able to have more discard fodder for the following turn. And if we separate ABC, we'll also have a card of special summon from our hand if they attack into Sea Crush Wyvern. Anyways, this is what I love about this deck, is that it only doesn't have a foregoing first turn. It plays the long game for sure. For sure, you will live. You will survive the turn in a worst case scenario. Anyways, we activate Auroradon here. We're going to go ahead and do the 2 tokens. We want to keep Auroradon on the board because he is going to be our road to IP in the opponent's turn. And so anyways, we activate this. We go ahead and go Denglong. We're going to be able to search 9 Pillars of the Yang Zing. So we go ahead and activate Denglong first. We'll chain block it with Auroradon. That way, if they happen to be able to do anything, then we still have the trap card search, and we might not have 1 additional negate, but we'll have the out to the Droplet. I mean to the Dark Ruler and possibly the Droplet. We go ahead and search 9 Pillars, guys. I love 9 Pillars because it is the out to Dark Ruler. They cannot Dark Ruler this board, guys, okay? They cannot Dark Ruler this board and possibly not even Droplet it, because if they don't have any trap cards, like Endymions, then they won't be able to do anything. They won't be able to Droplet your board. Anyways, we go ahead and play everything in defense mode. We want to respect the Lightning Storm, because if we can avoid negating the Lightning Storm, then we avoid negating it. I don't even remember if I'm able to put Regulus in defense mode. I got to start breaking that habit. Anyways, we activate Chiwen, chain block with Savage Dragon. Then we go ahead and just connect our fella there. We go ahead and do our search for Chiwen. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our ABC. Guys, and look at the end board now. We even have some extras in the hand. We even have some extra goodies in hand, guys. We got Cosmic Cyclone, just in case they got a continuous or field spell. We got an Ash Blossom, guys. We have a Omni Negate with Borreload Savage Dragon. We have an Omni Negate with Chiwen and 9 Pillars. On top of this just being an Omni Negate, We have the out to Dark Ruler no more. We possibly have an out to Droplet. Okay, possibly. We have an Omni Negate with Therion King Regulus, guys, the king. We have a Banish with ABC Dragon Buster, plus we can use this effect. The nice thing here is that our field is not clogged up for a secondary effect. Chiwen will go away when the effect is activated. IP and Mecha Phantom Beast will go away when the effect is activated. Regulus will go away when the effect is activated, guys. So you can still activate ABC secondary effect. That's why this deck works so well. And then we have a Cosmic Cyclone, so if he plays a field spell, if he plays a continuous spell, we don't have to waste our negates. We have an Ash Blossom if he's got a Searcher. This is a great board. And then not just that, you can choose what you want with these two. Depending on what they play, you can go Access Code. Let's say they just have something that you can't target. You can go, not Access Code, you can go Underworld Goddess. You can go Access Code next turn if they stay on the board. You can go Apollo, which usually is what I go for. You can go Unicorn if you absolutely have to spin a card. It's just the options are unlimited. And so anyway, so, you know, let's say you didn't even want to risk it. You could end the turn here. And then as soon as it becomes the opponent's turn, if you wanted to, now normally I wait. So normally I wait until after I've used Borreload Savage Dragon's effect. Then I activate IP. But like in this case, they've activated this. What is this? Add one, blah, 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 blah. You know, here's where we can ash it, right? So you just ash it. Next thing is we can go ahead and activate IP's effect. Let's say, you know, we absolutely think we need monster negates here. So we'll go ahead and activate this. And then we'll go for IP. So now we just have more negates. We just go IP here. Yes, yes. This will allow us to go into a 2 negate IP. Now, don't worry, guys. If you're worried that they're going to crash into IP or crash into Chiwen, this is where the plus side is. If they go to try to crash into Chiwen or try to crash into Apollo, you just banish them. Just banish the monster trying to crash into them. You get rid of that monster. They can't link. They can't do a link play. And then you've protected Chiwen and IP. And so, guys, that's just the board is too good. The board is too good. Here is the deck list. I did change it up, so it is a new updated deck list. We still have Chiwen at 1. We have Maxx at 2. We have Olion at 2. The reason we don't have Maxx at 3 is because I was drawing double Maxx way too often. It was making me upset. 2 Ash Blossoms, 3 Assault Cores, 3 B Buster Drakes, 3 C Crush Wyverns, 3 Galaxy Soldiers, 2 Union Drivers, 1 Therion King Regulus. The reason we reduced him down to 1 is because I was drawing 2 of them too often, or 1 of him and one field spell too often. All we need is the 1. Nibiru, we just need him at 1. He is good for what, you know, the main purpose, but he's also good to be there as cost for Galaxy Soldier as a worst case scenario. Terraforming, you already know why. We get to search either the 2 Chicken Games, the 3 Union Hangers, or the 2 Therion Discolosseums. And the nice thing is if we already have one of those field spells, this can bait an Ash. And if not, we can go for Chicken Game, get the free draw, and then go ahead and get Chicken Game out the way. Or if we don't have Therion, but we do have Union Hanger or one or the other, we get to go full combo with Terraforming. Anyways, the Cosmic Cyclone, I had Cosmic Cyclone at 2, but I have a theory, guys. Ever since Runic and Labyrinth, the game has been giving you Cosmic Cyclone in the opening hand way too often. I used to run this card at 2. Never would I see it in my opening hand. I run it at 1 and I see it in my opening hand just way too many times. Like, way too many times. It's very sus. Anyway, so that's why I only have it at 1. 2 Called by the Graves, 1 Crossout Designator, just because I got tired of not drawing into my Called by the Grave or Ash when I was going first. So this was just another option there. 3 Unauthorized Reactivations, guys. 2 Forbidden Droplets. I even thought about reducing Forbidden Droplet. I hardly ever see it, and it's very clutch, but it was also bricking me. 2 Infinite Impermanence, and then 1 Pillars of the Yang Zing. Guys, before I get to the extra deck, I do want to mention, guys, that Galaxy Soldier is crucial in this deck. This literally gets you to full combo or unbricks your hand whenever you draw into these guys. Union Hanger, absolutely necessary. Unauthorized Reactivation, you might think it's not necessary, guys, but Unauthorized Reactivation literally is full combo if you don't draw into your Union Hanger or anything else. Literally full combo, if not almost full combo. These are absolutely necessary in the deck, so I do not recommend changing those out. Anyways, for the extra deck, guys, 2 ABC Dragon Busters, 1 Denglong, 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 Cyber Dragon Nova, 1 Infinitrack River Stormer, 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity, 1 Masquerena, 1 Barricadeborg Blocker, 1 Union Carrier, Knightmare Unicorn, Phantom Beast, Auroradon, Apollo, Accesscode Talker, and then Underworld Goddess, guys. Now, once Union Carrier is gone, once he is gone, I will probably replace him with another ABC, is kind of what I'm thinking. Is probably ABC. Another ABC is what's going to take his place. If not, there is a few more Link monsters that I may consider putting in. But a third ABC, sometimes I've gone the very, very long game where a third ABC would have won me the game, but I don't have them. And so maybe a third ABC. I used to not see the value in 3 ABCs, but honestly, I've had so many games where it's the long game, and a third ABC would have won me the game if I had had it. Gonna be it for the video. Please follow me on Master Duel, follow the channel, subscribe, like, comment, check out my Twitch. I would really appreciate all the support. It means a lot, guys. Thanks to every single one of you that watched this. Stay tuned for the post-ban list ABC Therion deck coming after February 6th. I'll make sure to post that. I'm also working on a Endymion vid and some other stuff that's going to be up soon. Thank you guys so much. Catch you on the next one.